Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio on the Sea Block mod. Things are going pretty well. I'm definitely feeling pretty confident, a lot more than I was even, 5 or 6 hours ago. We've got our nice solar array going. We've got plenty of coal coming in that's actually backed up all the way to the original machines. We're continually having trouble with mineral water. We have to keep watching it very carefully, because it stops our slag production from working. But yeah. Anyway, we are in the middle of redoing our slag production, as I just said. But we ran out of landfill, so we need to maybe devote some time to getting that sorted out. We have research ongoing, assuming it hasn't stopped. Let's go take a look. No, it has stopped. It's out of iron. We have some iron. It's so dark over here. We really need to get more lights. But I was saying last time that one of the things I just love about this mod is that I don't feel like it's not all about a lot of the game looks like this. This is like how the that base Factorio game looks like. Lots of little belt tricks where you try to make sure everything gets woven in the right way, gets balanced nicely. Belts leading into machines, leading into belts, leading back into machines, leading into more belts, which turns into a final machine, and so on. That's just not how the rest of the mod works. There's way too many intermediate products. There's it's all. A lot of it's being done through pipes instead, which are more tricky to move around. It presents very different challenges, and I approve. I enjoy that. It makes the game more interesting. But yeah, at the moment, I need more landfill. This is running out of things. And I'm so glad that we got past the point where we had to sit and babysit stuff like the entire time, otherwise it would not work. I mean, we're still not perfectly clear from that, but things are a lot smoother now than they were. Oh, even have cement going. Bronze smelting, which from what I can tell, does nothing. It's useless. Beyond that, well, I guess it unlocks alloy processing. What does alloys do? Oh, that just makes pipes. Now, so we don't actually need bronze for anything. It's the path to get to more interesting metals. It teaches you how to do alloys, perhaps. That's the idea of it. Okay, while this is all going, actually, we should really get that hooked up before we get slacking. How's power? Interesting. Just looking at this. Okay, we still haven't recovered. Well, no. We're about at where we were before in terms of these electrolyzers. We had a bunch before we expanded, and now we don't have them all hooked up yet. Let's get this working. Then we'll sit around and look at stuff. As much as we can, at least. And we ran out. We're not going to get around that. How annoying. I'll have to wait before hooking it up. Yeah. We should actually look at the belt usage for this. Let me just, in a moment, we'll take a look at that. I just want to get the slag going and converting it into landfill. This is still the messy ad hoc part of our base. Okay. How is this doing in terms of... It's fine. That'll last for a while. Mineral water is maxed out. Even without the second one going, it's maxed out. Very nice. Just because nothing's being used. There's a thing. Let's just turn this off altogether for a little bit, and we'll see how long it takes to deplete. It will deplete, because this isn't making enough, but we'll see. What's this doing? This is making saline for the what are they called? The brown algae. Alright, so I wanted to look and see what I need to do with the belting for this. So the plan is to eventually have 6 by 4 to 24 of these going out once. Just a second. Get the thing out. There. So, ignore the book I just showed. Eventually, actually I should probably have it on this side of the screen. There. Wrong thing. So, these are generating, the recipe here is 1 slag every 2 seconds. So this is producing, what is this called? This is an electrolyzer. Which is speed 1, the recipe is 2 seconds, so the actual is 2. Just, you know. Okay. And it's producing 1 slag. Okay, our belt can hold, what can it says? 13 per second. That's on both lanes. So the belt, so we're producing slag at a rate of, one of these produces slag at a rate of 1 slag every 2 seconds. And we're gonna have 24 of them. Times 24. So all 4 of them are gonna be able to fit on 1 belt, if it had good compression. But, and this is serious, what am I saying? All of these, this ore sorting, is going to be producing more slag too. And we looked at that at one point. We said that, where was it? That's mineralized water. I should label things better. I know we did this at one point. We said that 1 slag was worth like 1.56 or something? No? No? That wasn't it? This is mineralized water. I might not have it around anymore. I might have wrecked it. But oh, I don't care. It's basically, while we can fit the output of 4 of these onto 1 belt, I'm thinking I want to fit the output into 2 belts. Because that way we'll be able to add more from other sources. I think that's the idea. What exactly is it with nodules again? Nodules... Nodules are like slag. And you get crushed nodule out of it and crushed stone. Or you turn it into slag slurry. Ah, okay. But slag slurry yields slag, so eventually we're going to add more nodules in, and it won't even consume slag, it'll just produce it. Oh well. Anyway, wasting time. Yeah, we have more electrolyzers. Do we have enough belts? Probably. Not belts. Stone to pipes. We need to redo power entirely. Is this stopped? Nice. Yeah, we're stopping it during the day. Well, right there. Close to stopping. What is this problem? Not enough tinned. Ah, well. And we got plenty of boards. This needs some more solder. Alright. Okay. And what were we doing? We were going to look for more stone pipe to ground, but we also need more landfill. So we were going to grab slag and put it in here. And probably steal slag. We'll need to deal with that in a moment, at some point, but not now. Alright, we were trying to get this hooked up, but it was one too not far enough. There. Alright, actually we should go up. We should match this. There. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, like that. Why didn't we go further when we were doing that? Oh, right, because it's a good midpoint between those two. So this needs to be right here, and this is right there. There. We're getting closer to the biters, though. And there are some medium worms out there. Have we actually explored more of the map on this side? No, we haven't. I'm waiting for that first time where we start picking the area around here and find nothing in the world. Or actually, I wonder, maybe there'll be like really huge land masses full of worms. That'd be interesting. I'm curious to see. Anyway, so this is going. We wanted to, similarly, this will eventually turn back towards something like this. And we can go like that. And we'll balance right there. And do this. Don't know why that was there. These aren't doing anything. There. This is gonna need to be so much bigger at some point. We're gonna need twice as many. But for now, it's fine. Is this full? Yeah, Slag Slurry is full. And Mineral Sludge is full. The Sulfuric is empty. The Medium is almost empty. Yeah, we're actually gonna need to turn this back on. Do we have more of these? No, we don't. Alloy processing, which would give us access to new things. Or we could go back and get the solder smelting. Probably we should do military. I mean, we're gonna need military eventually, just to give us access to more science packs. I think. We never figured out what exactly is going on with the next rank of this. And it's really curious. The original rank was 250. The second rank is only 150. Like, I don't know. So this outputs a maximum 26. I guess they're just different sized. One's a 1x1, one's a 2x2, and this one's probably a 3x3. Probably, maybe. We'll have to see if the output actually changes anything. Solar panel Mark II. So this is maximum power output 90 kilowatts compared to the original of 60 kilowatts. That's not much of a difference. Oh well. But what's the next research? We should do solder smelting, sure. We'll need it all eventually. We probably should deal with that at some point. Don't stick your fingers in. I don't know why I did that. It's not ever, it wasn't necessary. Oh, I remember that because we were going to run this back this way. Sure, we can do that. Okay. We were going to grab some slag. Sorry, I'm being a little absent-minded at the moment. Is this gonna be good? Like last time it wasn't. We needed to build another flare stack to make it work. Yeah, we're having trouble with hydrogen. Why? I guess it just doesn't flow very quickly. It's viscous. Hydrogen gas is known for being viscous, right? No. Well, I guess it's burning pretty consistently. I mean, it's not like... Yeah, I think it's simply that we're producing too much hydrogen for us to get rid of it quickly enough. So we'll have to double up. So we'll need another one, a couple of these, which we have plenty of them. So one was there, one there. Then that goes to that. This goes to there. And hopefully that will help move things along. How's the water situation? Like we're giving each one of these their own water thing. Is that sufficient? Looks like it. Okay. How's power? We've never run this many active before. Seems okay. We've gone back to needing the steam things. Which means we should probably expand our solar array again. What do we lack? We need the electric circuits. And this isn't building faster because the belt isn't giving it faster. And because we'll need more tinned copper wire. Out of my way, chest. But otherwise, yeah, this is... well, it's not active because we're out of copper. We made some solder last time, right? Yeah. Okay. Plenty of solder. Everything is so active. It's great. Even have all this coal backed up. I want to move all this up in a moment. Not deal with that now. Before we do that, I want to have enough of these inline pipe things. Or should I make storage tanks? Let's just make one to see its capacity. Okay. And of course we're making one extra, so it won't fit. Won't fit very nicely. Alright, so one of these doesn't say what it can hold. This one does say what it can hold. Well, actually, does it say? No, it says 20,000. This just doesn't say. Well, we can figure it out pretty easily. Just start pumping full of water. That into this, just to get a good comparison. We'll let it fill up a little bit. This is lacking mineral water. Yeah, mineral water, we really need a better way to regulate it. Because sometimes we have enough, sometimes we do not have anywhere near enough. Mineralized water. Okay, this holds 20k, this holds 25k. I don't care about the extra 5k. Let's just go with the inline ones. They're prettier too. So let's make a bunch of them. Well, that they're in line is a little annoying. Like, the larger ones have a side entrance. Though I suppose it's fine. Okay, that needs more carbon to get going. Yeah, we're actually burning through carbon quick enough that it's giving us problems. Might have to go back up and expand our cleaning area. Although we've got so much coal, it's really just we need to output faster. Or Add more liquefiers or something. We can just go up north. We keep going this way. This is stopped again because we ran out of copper, and we don't have any copper on us. Oh, there's so much slag. We're gonna be so backed up. It'll be wonderful. Back for the science in a moment. I just want to grab some slag. A little bit backed up. How's this doing? Interesting. It's the waste water that's not that ran dry. Are these going output fully? Yeah, slag slurry is maxed. Right. And this is a ton of tin. Let's grab some of the other ore types, which is just accumulating in silly amounts. Get some lead going. Okay. Do I need more of these? I might. We'll need to recalculate. But right now I need to get this out. So let's not worry about it. Alright. That's not gonna be enough. We need to wait for more. Let's turn this to stone. We're gonna need stone eventually. Okay, let's start making the right space. How far over does this need to be? That plus 1, 2. And we're gonna need more space in front of it too. Maybe I should have just made this taller? I don't know. Is that a big worm? No, it's just a medium worm. We'll see how dangerous those are when we get closer to them. Yeah, it's getting dark. Move. Pipe, get out of my way. Know your place. Should we connect these, maybe? It's the hydrogen that's always the trouble. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Maybe not when we add another row, but we'll see. For now, we're fine. You'd think by now I'd really automate landfill, but it's so easy just to grab it when needed, and it keeps our inventory down. And it's not like handcrafting is bad. In fact, they say you want to handcraft all the time. That's like the key. How is mineral water doing? It's nice and topped off again. We'll drop back just to 1. And of course, carbon dioxide's been perfect ever since we moved our cracking facility up there. This is still generating electricity. How is power? We're not topped off anymore. Yeah, we really need to get... Okay, that should be a focus. We need to make it so that in the day we're not consuming any coal. Otherwise, expanding this just isn't going to help. Don't know what happened there. It like didn't go in. What's going on here? Why do we not have any? Don't have any copper. Okay. Is this not going 100% of the time? It looks like it's just constantly on. I guess we're just really consumers. Yeah. We have 2 more crystallizers. We could try doing another one. Not now. We're gonna do that, just not yet. This doesn't even need to be there anymore. Let's turn that away. Okay. What are these? These are the blast furnace and chemical furnace is something new. I don't think I have anything that happens in a chemical furnace. Maybe we should make one and look. But we're gonna need a lot more of these electric crystallizers. We should start. Well, no. Let's just do our power first of all. We know there's power problems. Secure the present before dealing with the future, or whatever. Electric mining drills. Those would be so useful if there was anything I could mine. Maybe we'll eventually find like a patch has both worms and mines on it. Like kind of how In the base game, you can find like a patch of stone in the middle of a patch of iron. But probably not. Anyway. Carbon is there. I kind of don't want to turn off the iron. I guess I could switch everything to, we don't really need this. Let's switch this, sure. We'll switch this to stereotype. Both of these. For a little bit, at least. And then they'll all be like this. So let's make sure they're clear. Some messiness there. Alright. And because I'm lazy, we'll just switch these into the nearest. So we're eventually gonna turn it back on. They'll remind us what should go where. Actually, can I just go like that? That working now? That doesn't work. Alright. Solar panels. Out of steel! Ah! That's why we're having some troubles. I forgot that these need so much steel. Let's go ahead and make this warehouse. I don't know what it really is, but I'm curious. So... let's do that too. Alright, and we have like lots of little chunks of ore that we got from switching over things we can just throw away at the moment. And that, we don't need that, and these are just confusing. I don't know what the use is for that yet. I chose not to use that. And we'll use that for handcrafting power poles. And sand. Or mud. Okay. And my goodness, it is cold this morning. Stupid polar vortex thing. Was science going? Yeah, science is going. And it's still got plenty of stuff. This is not going. And this is not going. And we have like no copper for it. Even when we're doing copper as the most efficient thing. With the casting machine and all that. How's solder? Solder's fine. but we can always just make it more. Yeah, we have plenty of solder. Okay, steel and copper, and then we can make some more of these. Work our way back towards, what am I looking for? Carbon. Never mind, let's use this. Work our way back towards having... Wow, that was not working because there was lead in the output. That was a mistake. Oh well. We'll work our way back towards having 100% of the daytime power by solar. That's our goal. Yeah, steel is a problem. Okay, let's get this excuse me. Let's get this next row set up. And that's not going to be far enough over. We're going to need to go at least that much more. Maybe that much more? Okay. We're gonna need more belts. It's kind of funny. Like in the main game, one of the first things you do is get belt production going, and I still just craft them by hand when needed because we just don't need that many belts. This is the first really major belt project, except for maybe the carbon would count as a major belt project. The coal didn't. Coal's that hot. One of those right here. Oh, we're gonna be running low on these. Let's go and get that going. You need power. Of course you do. You have some to spare. There you go. No more basic circuits. Put these in there. Keep the power, keep the stone production going. Yeah, suddenly we're really short on iron. I know we're making steel plates, but still. I thought we'd be further ahead than we are. Okay, warehouse. Not much left that only needs green. We haven't even we didn't really automate it. We just kind of did it in place. But yeah, I think we're gonna be like 24 hours in and completing all the red science. That seems a good milestone, right? All the red by 24 hours. That's going fine. How's mineralized? Low. So we have to flip it back on again. Our power is still giving us problems. We're getting back up there, though. Although, that might just be because we have some of the electrolyzers maxed out. Well, I don't like that look at all. It's just untidy. There. No, it needs to be up on top too. There. How many more of these do we have? Just one. There. How does that look now? Yes. No. We're still burning steam. Oh well, we're working our way to it. You know. Okay, I'm getting lazy about this. Let's just... This won't work long term, but it will in the short term. So let's just deal with this. Be good to have more fast splitters. Let's see, can we just grab... Not fast splitters, fast inserters. Why isn't this doing anything? Not enough tint. Because not enough... Yeah, get that going. Sure. This is out of power because of course it is. Carbon is... looks like that. We wanted some iron. That was the whole point of coming over here. So we could build fast inserters. Ah, right. We're kind of out of things that might be of use. We get stone walls. Turrets. Sure, get more turrets. I don't know. Like if we were not playing this mod, if we were just doing like an Angel Bob's playthrough, I don't think I'd like it. Having to deal with the biters at the same time as figuring out all of these really complex interactions. I think that this mod is very suited for a peaceful playthrough, which is why these biters around the edges and the little islands are a little annoying. Are these all full? Okay. We should make more inserters too. Blue inserters. I thought we just... yeah, there's a bunch of them. This isn't even gonna work. I need more regular inserters. That was really fast. This might be a bad idea, but oh well. That's not gonna work. There. And just to make sure it doesn't go nuts, we'll put a cap on it. Alright! So that's going to be helping us eventually. Should we go ahead and set up over there? Do we have enough stone things? That's it? Oh no, military. And there's a bunch of military things. Okay, I didn't realize that. We're actually further away from completing all the blue science than I thought. Or all the red science. We are not going to complete all the red science by the end of the first day of game. That. Do we have enough of these now? We don't maybe have enough regular pipes? I think it'll be good. We'll see. This is 3, every other one's 2, this is always 1. Nope. That was quick. Sure, let's get some radar going. Okay, we need a belt down. Oops. I thought those were connected together before. Oh well, never mind. Okay. There. So this is in reality exactly one belt of well, less than one belt of slag, but it's rolling on 2 belts. Just, you know, for now. Still haven't extended the map at all. We haven't got farther enough, but we're close. Just a little bit further, and we're gonna actually see what's out on the new frontier. That's what I want to see. Come back to this place and pick up a couple hundred landfill on the way. That's totally the right way to do it. Okay, probably we need to get copper plates back down to here. And then we can move the tins. Is the solder okay? We got plenty of solder. And only 15. Ooh. Alright. This is all stopped, so I'm assuming the mineral is maxed out again. Yep. Which means this is going to have problems. If there's a better way to deal with that mineralized water, please let me know. Because I'm just... I'm very annoyed at having to come back and deal with that all the time. Science has stopped. We can grab some rocks in here. Quite a few rocks. Move. I have a bad habit of telling inanimate objects to get out of my way. You might have noticed. Okay. Is that working yet? It's dark, but I think it's working. We don't have a flare stack at the top. Yeah, there's residual hydrogen problems. Okay, we'll deal with that. Let's put a light here too, so it's not so ridiculously dark. There we go. Yep, we don't have enough power for this. We're gonna need to have some steam accumulators eventually. Ooh, our accumulators are actually running out. Yeah, they're running out in the night now. And they didn't recharge fully this time. Yeah, algae pits are actually more intensive than I thought they would be. They're using a lot of more power. Oh well. Anyway. So we've got tons and tons of backed up slag because we're not producing crystals fast enough. We're not crystallizing fast enough. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not a problem. because we will expand to the north. Carbon, not there. Ooh, we're having carbon problems. At least on one side of the belt. How's this doing? Yes, the mineralized water must be dying down a bit. So, because these are able to output. What's this run out of? Everything. Run out of everything. That should be enough to get some more of these going. Yeah. But then we're out of... Yeah, we go through copper so quick. I wonder if I should just hold off for a bit and focus on expanding this. So, like, what do I need? I need more crystallizers. I need at least 4. I need 4 for each. So 24 total. We have 4 out. We have 2 more in inventory. We need to build another 18. So 18 of those crystallizers. We'll take basic electronic boards. Let's pull this back. So that's 4 more. So 14 more. And we have, it's bricks that are holding us back? We have tons of bricks. Where were those? Where did I even get silver ore? I don't know. One of the refinings, probably. Yeah, I really need to just look through here and see all the different things I can get at some point. What is this? Infinite compressed air? Just generates it. Which you can then tear into nitrogen as you need. But we didn't find any useful products at the end of that. I mean, eventually we can create ammonia, but we don't need ammonia for anything. What was I looking for? I was looking for more crystallizers. Which need more steel. Ah, they need steel pipe. I wondered what the deal was with that. I should probably set up another one of these, just for the iron. But I'm kind of worried. I think if I did that, it would delay me from making a more permanent solution to this. So let's refrain. We're gonna need more of all these things, but we can deal with that in some time. Oh, we've got so much landfill going on. I'm so glad I finally got around to automating this instead of, so I could go away and come back to always having these happy surprises. Whoa, that warehouse needs a lot of materials. We made a few solar panels. This is lacking tinned again, I'm betting. Ah, there's radar. Armor! Yeah! Are we even wearing armor at the moment? I mean, eventually we're gonna want armor just for the armor upgrades. Modular armor. Which will give us... looks like there's far more tiers of different armor. Power armor 5. Looks like Iron Man. Yeah, for more tiers of fusion reactors too. Nice. That is silly though. Okay, well, we're over an hour, so I should probably take a break. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio Sea Block Mod. Thank you.